Hello there, my name is HOI4 and welcome back to the Impossible Game Simulator 2017, where we have every country just try and screw me as much as they can. We are in a fairly precarious situation right now. We are at war with everyone in the Allies, which is all of these people. And so we have to surrender all of our conquests that we fought so hard to gain, and we're going to have to just deal with this situation. Obviously, we need to capitulate Germany first and foremost, because they're going to be the easiest to capitulate. We need Berlin. We need to advance up this way. Take Munich. We might have to get Frankfurt as well, but we'll see. But in the meantime, if Russia declares war on me now, I don't know what I'll do. Right, I'm going to shift this army's front line. See where we've actually broken through. Right, this is a properly exposed province now. The AI just never seems to advance when they're doing it now, but it takes them such a long time. Like, Germany could have capitulated me by the time I reacted, but he just stood there and watched, having declared war. I wonder if we can attack this way. Nope. Nope! Not even close. Well, I have forts at least. I don't know why I'm trying to build that stuff. Put some more fortifications along that side. And some more there. We are slowly closing them out of Silesia, which is fun. No, why did you attack that way? Don't do that. Look this way. Okay, that's now gone horribly wrong. They're now winning. We're going to honk the attack. Well, there's no point attacking them. It's now not even useful because they've just swamped that way. So I literally don't know what we're supposed to do here. Like, how are we going to get out of the situation? Where am I going to attack? And with what troops? I don't have the manpower. Right, their front line's now expanding. Wait for them to advance to that province and we'll extend the front line. Make a little advance there, but really, like, they have such an overwhelming superiority in numbers. I have so many provinces I need to defend. It means that I'm going to be completely stretched thin. We set sport weapons 4, what's going to help? I'm down to 39 military factories. Still control. Oh, there goes Warsaw. Now it's 32. National focus cancelled. Oh, that's fun. Yes, it just cancelled my focus for me. Yes, thanks for that. Because I apparently don't control a state that I need to control, which is brilliant. Because I don't control this province, I'm not even trying to defend. GG game. Because I don't control that one province, I therefore can't build fortifications anywhere else. Just at all. Game is just broken. I don't know what to do. Right, they're weak there. Let's break through. Come on, let's surge through. Let's launch a supporting attack from this direction. There's so many Germans! But they have such little organisation. Yes, advance. Maybe I can't even advance down here to cut them off because this whole bit is allies. The whole of Europe is the allies. Okay, we're in trouble here now with this full back line. Needs to be stretched a bit more. And we are being pressured here now, so let's extend this. Oh, actually, it needs to be extended to here now, doesn't it? Actually, that full back line just needs to be shifted back up to here. Right, how's our forts doing? We have no forts along here. We have forts everywhere else though. As our heartland, where most of our factories are. Right. Come on, break through. How did this happen? Come on, take that back, that's important. Right, we've advanced somewhere, or they've advanced into me. I can't tell which one it is. I think this is part of Austria? I think it's part of Austria. Yeah, it is. Right, they are now heading down this way. Oh, this tank, they've got nobody here. Well, we might as well take a risk. But what are we going to do with it? Let's head this way. Yeah, you're right. This way up towards Poznan. We have to try and do something to change this. Let's also take Breslau whilst we're here. You guys push that way. You guys push that way. As long as Russia decides... If the Russians and allies could be at war, that would be good. They're claiming some straits. What's that? Games claims on Turkey. Ooh, maybe if they attack Turkey. They're heading down the wall with UK tree. The allies and communists fight. That would probably be my saving grace. Because it would ease the pressure just enough. I think they've probably blocked me off there now, haven't they? No point trying to that anymore. They've got divisions there. I just retreat. That province is a 0 out of 10. Back, so is that. Right, let's fall back to the fort lines. The mountains. So we're very thin along this front. We're at the very gates of Vienna. To counter-attack these guys. How are we doing in supplies? We are deficit of artillery now. Probably no point building these tanks. Get some more on artillery. Right, Breslau is still not in my possession for some reason. Though we have pushed them back to this fort line again, so that's good. Now July 42. We are fighting for our lives against an overwhelmingly powerful Axis allies. Take this province. Need to cross the Danube. I don't know how. Oh, whoops. Okay, we're in a bad situation now. Here, this needs to be extended. And then we're nearly completely encircled. In fact, we are on this side. I haven't been changing my line. We're around to there now. You guys just form a skeleton full-back line along this province. We have our superiority over Czechoslovakia. That's important. Obviously, we aren't doing much of our fighting over that province now. Right, we can't do that. Not going to happen. Retreat. Retreat, retreat. Just take this province here. I don't know why no one's doing it. I did tell them to do it, but they've decided, nah, DBA. Break through. We're soon going to be completely encircled by the Allies. Come on, Russia, do a war against them, please. Right, they've reinforced it, so that's not going to happen now. Armoured forces are too limited to be able to do anything. Oh, you have got an offensive line, that's good. Right, we're being pushed back in this province. Is this a fort? No, it's not. Where are my fort lines? Out here. They aren't out there, basically. Okay, well we might as well pull back to here. They're losing a lot of organisation. We should probably counter-attack to make sure that province doesn't fall. And we're immediately losing those, so that's not good. And manpower is only 260k now. Deficit of support equipment and of artillery currently. Right. They seem to be markedly weaker on this southern flank than on the northern flank. Try and encircle Vienna. And there's nowhere we can really cut off. Italy is now losing the war against the Allies as well. But these guys have now got manpower again. They are weaker here. This doesn't help me beat Germany really. I need to advance in this direction towards Germany's capitals. Taking Vienna and Budapest isn't going to help me. Much as I think it will. Right, that's it. We're now a fortress. We're now one continuous long front line, which I have 75 divisions on. They're gonna have a truck. They're gonna have a. Now I can't even do that focus because I've lost one random province somewhere. Great, thanks game. We'll do doctrine discoveries again. Just got too many divisions. Right, maybe we just need to just, you know, bite the stick and bite the bullet and just start some attacks up here. We haven't been doing that. Probably there's a risk once we do that they're going to start winning and just start pushing in our divisions from elsewhere. Yeah, that's just too strong. I mean, Germany has almost basically 200 divisions. Britain has 200, more 250, 280 at least. France has at least 150. Like, I have 78. This game has become less the Czechmate achievement run, more the survive against the Allies achievement run. Because Jesus, I can't cut them off. I can't divide them up. I'm just surrounded by the Allies. Well, at least we have no problems with supply. We're apparently getting them from the Russians somehow. I don't know how we're even managing that. Apparently we are. Maybe we need to... I think perhaps we need to try and attack northeasterly direction. If we can regain Poland and have a solid front line against them, like this, or sort of this kind of don't know, like, it's not that much of an extension of our front line, but it is an extension of our front line, and we can't really tolerate that much. We'd lose this section here. Okay, we'll try this. This is probably our best shot, because I can't get into Germany's heartland at the moment. They're too strong. But if I go up this way, I can take factories back. I can get back in the game a bit more. You shouldn't be attacking. These guys get pushed back. That's not the end of the world. I should probably... I'm going to set a full back line so I know where my forts are. My fort line is sort of this. Just come on, let me do it. Be a dick. Let me mark all 3 of those. Thank you. And then it's going to be along this way. Then up round here. That's our interior fort line. Roughly, I think. Yeah. That contains the bulk of our factories and that kind of thing. We have pushed forward slightly up here, but then again, they are really turning the screw in some of these provinces. Gonna push me out this urban area. Alright, and they've punctured me across here, across the river. Right, there's no point really trying to take it back, you won't be able to. Actually, they're going to retreat there apparently, so that's fine. I guess we'll just walk back in. I don't see where we can advance. They're weakest round here, but this doesn't help me. Maybe I can get to Switzerland. Right, okay, let's switch offensive then. Let's just get my tanks over here. I have to try and attack where they're weakest, but they're moving troops around so often. Right, we're winning every battle except for this one here. Deficit of artillery is getting worse. Deficit of fort equipment is getting worse. Right, we'll have to, that's all we're building. Artillery and infantry equipment is all we're building. Right, we'll take some off guns then. I need some modern support equipment. We're really badly losing over here. Once we hit the fort, they should hold up a bit better. Why haven't the tanks moved? I just told them to move. Oh, for God's sake. Move strategically over here, right now. Come on, right now. For God's sake. I'm continuing to lose troops. I lost 609,000 men. Right. I'm not sure how far we can even get with this attack, but anything is better than the current situation. They're just tightening their noose now, aren't they? They're losing provinces. Right, let's just retreat back to this full battle line. Get back to the forts. That's part of the line, that's fine. Still trying to build forts, but it's not happening. Oh shit. What happened up here? No, don't surrender that province, it's bad. Here we are. The 7 out of 10 fort you'd be leaving behind. Alright, is everyone making it back? I think everyone is. You're out of position. You should retreat. Aluminium trade has terminated. I'm running out of factories. Make some limited advances down here. Everywhere else, we're going to rely on the fort line. Let's fall back from there. Okay, as long as it doesn't get breached, we're going to be all right. Are we now in contact? I think we're in contact with it all the way around now, so now we can make it a front line. All the way around. I hate it when it does this. Just let me expand it. Just let me... Just let me connect it up! Why is it so difficult? I hate the game when it does this. But whatever, it doesn't matter. Yeah, on that front defensive line then. Hey, we made it through, made an advance. And now we're immediately in a lot of bad problems. Let's try and strengthen it, let's try and widen it a bit. It's going to be the most useful thing right now, so we're not getting attacked from every side. But at this point, I really don't know how to win this campaign. Guys, reinforce. We're going to leave that province. We're going to breach the line. Did America join the Allies? They're still neutral. They're still neutral. Right, thank God for that. Right, we've widened that. And the problem is they're not actually holding these lines. Because the fallback line doesn't say they should. You guys are going to have a front line here. Oh shit, not you. I can make it to the Swiss border, they'll be cut off a little bit. But I don't think I have the divisions to get that far. I counter-attack that guy. Counter him and let him move forward freely. Well, at least this defensive line is holding. That's a 0 out of 10 province. Why are we defending that? Absolutely no point defending that. Just retreat. Okay, well I will end this episode here though. Thank you very much for watching. We'll be back again soon. I'm gonna carry on trying to win this. I'm gonna go down fighting. Yeah, this is a tough one. Hopefully, if we do go down fighting, we'll then start again for the 4th time, I think. And hopefully that time Germany won't become democratic. And then, you know, we won't get surrounded by the Allies on every single side of the map. Okay, I'll see you in the next video. That is a bad attack. It needs to stop right now. Stop. Attacking. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. I will see you next time.